episode 17 of DreamWorks Dragons Defenders of Berk. Smoke gets in your eyes. And we're out of filler territory now.
Yeah, we actually saw some Berserkers, outcast people.
We primarily saw Berserkers, no real outcast.
Yeah. The only outcast that's currently still there is Savage. Even though there are other Berserkers, they're no longer copy-pasting Berserkers in, now it's just outcast. Or, you know what I mean.
Reversal.
Yeah. Freudian slip. My bad.
But, really, I like this episode. We learned a little bit more about the Smokebreath biology and
Problem solving.
yeah, problem solving.
I really feel that it would be a good episode for them to actually take Hiccup's foot so that he has to hobble around for once.
Yeah,
That's just me. It's... I
that
mean,
never happened.
that leg, his foot is just tied on. So, technically speaking, they should have gotten it. I mean...
Mm-hmm.
All they'd have to do is bite the rope off. And
Well, not even.
not even.
It should just slide off because it's not hooked up to anything.
No, it's just...
But it's just there.
Yeah, it's tied to his pant leg.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he tied his pant leg around the foot to keep it on.
Yeah. Short summary for this episode. There are young Smokebreath on Berk.
Thanks to Trader Johann.
Yeah. There you go. There's your summary. But it's a decent episode. We got to see almost everybody without their helmet.
Yeah. Stoic still had his.
Dagur still had his. Random Viking extras still had theirs. But
Yeah.
the primary cast...
I mean, even Dagur lost his. That was pretty funny. He has a pathetic head.
Yeah.
Which kind of it makes the helmet more fitting because he's overcompensating.
You think he's compensating for something? Oh, well, we'll get back to that humor right in a little bit. Anything else you can add to the primary plot? Overall, it pretty much writes itself. Really.
Yeah.
Animation-wise was terrific.
Mm-hmm.
Got to see some more light streaks, more fog that we liked from the other episode 17.
Yeah.
They've only brought Smokebreath in on episode 17.
How ironic.
What does it mean? Are they hinting at something?
There are 17. I don't know.
But really...
If it happens again, it's more than just a coincidence.
Mm-hmm. However, we should bring up something. Apparently, there's a new love interest in Berk, and it's one of the main cast members. Guess who it is? One guess. Tough Nut. Yeah.
But it's with a mace. It makes no sense. But then again, he has only half a brain, because the other half died thanks to bludgeoning.
Yeah, so...
I don't know about you,
It was funny.
It was. It was also weird and creepy.
You brought up what he does with
Well,
the
he
mace.
built a frickin' shrine for it, and he talks to it like it's an animate person. So, mildew in his sheep going on something? I don't know.
But yeah, this sort of weird. He also names it. He names this stupid thing. He names it
Macy. Which is an actual name.
Yeah, of an actual person and a store chain.
Yeah.
But still, even though it was funny,
No.
yeah, I really don't want to know what he does with that
Nope.
mace at night.
Or anytime.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably stupid enough he just hits himself on the head with it. But as a 15-year-old boy,
yeah.
oh no, 15-year-old boys can do some pretty nasty things.
Again, if there's any kids watching this, ask your parents.
Or don't. Because chances are either, no, never mind.
They'll
Some of
educate
you-
you on it.
Some of you might already know. And that makes me question a lot.
Who's watching? But, yeah. The comedy from Tough Nut and Macy
Yeah.
was pure gold.
Or platinum, maybe.
It was like Gronkle Iron.
Yeah, it did look like Gronkle Iron, honestly.
But who would know the recipe for Gronkle Iron?
Someone.
We don't even know the recipe for Gronkle Iron.
It's an accident, so maybe that mace was an accident. Macy, you were an accident. You're adopted.
But, yeah, this whole episode was pretty good. Got some comedy, great animation, some action. We got to see Dagur.
Continuation on plot.
Mm-hmm.
Dagur tries to invade yet again and fails yet again.
It was a decent plan, though.
Yeah.
He just forgot to factor in the whole hiccup thing.
Yeah. Because he has limited IQ,
Mm-hmm.
which means he does not realize how much IQ Hiccup does have.
Mm-hmm.
Because he forgets that Hiccup has a higher IQ.
But I can't think of anything more. I mean, there were a few issues, though, with physics, again.
Isn't there always?
Yeah, but this is more noticeable. I mean, I got what they were trying to do. They were trying to push comedy. But still, you can do that in some ways that don't defy the laws of physics. Anything else?
Trader Johann needs to up his A game.
And
I don't
learn to
know
shut up.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but if I were in Trader Johann's shoes, I would question any berserker who wants to do trade with me from now on.
Mm-hmm. Although it was shown that he did visit Outcast Island. Remember the season finale from season 1?
Yeah. I realize he's just doing business, but really, you have to visit
Berserkers.
and the outcasts. I mean, they're mortal enemies of just about everyone.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's other tribes you could visit.
Yeah. But, whatever.
Yeah, we can look past it.
And I mean, I'd question any scrap metal pile, heap, whatever you want to call it, that looks somewhat welded together. That pile most definitely was welded together.
And the fact that Johann knew where it was from.
And he had it covered up. And he was like, you shouldn't look at that. Oh, okay, it's yeah.
Oh, fog. It's like huge fog just leaking out from under the blanket.
Yeah, how did that not happen? Suddenly, it only happens when it's on Berk. No, it's not.
I'm pretty sure these dragons are not like Berk, where if you cover their eyes, they're docile. I'm pretty sure that's
not even birds work like that sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, some birds, yeah, but... Yeah. There's a couple issues, but I can look past them. Overall.
Yeah.
Few plot conveniences, but... a decent episode nonetheless. It's not a filler, thank goodness.
At first, I thought Johan's storytelling was because he travels the sea. He's kind of lonely when he travels, but now I realize it's because he's egocentral.
Yeah.
As we saw, he took somebody else's food,
Which,
even though his was directly in front of him.
yeah, and from my understanding, that's a big no-no, isn't it?
Yeah. To use silverware was also a no-no in Viking times, but yeah.
Well, they use silverware in this episode.
That's... They technically shouldn't even have spoons, but...
Yeah.
Because it was... You could get beheaded for using a spoon. Because it was a large insult. Especially at, like, a great feast. To use silverware. Because from Viking time to medieval times... And then once High Court became more sophisticated, silverware came in. And that was during medieval ages. King Arthur didn't really use silverware.
But, yeah, although the lead... I can look past that because their reasoning for having an actual metal spoon...
It has to be relatable.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They have to make it relatable.
So
it's also kind of comedic for Dagur to look at a spoon. What does it mean? And then it's suddenly gone.
Spoons?
Oh, no.
They're dropping spoons? What does this mean? Is this a spoon of surrender?
And then it disappears.
Oh, the best. That was one of the best oh no's ever. That was on par with Snotlout's oh no from We Are Family Part 1 when he punched the change wing. Yeah. Again, good episode.
Yep.
I can't say anything more.
Nope. And they're home, so we should probably stop this before they get into Dog Goes Crazy stuff.
Yep, so, bye.